So you still struggle to get yourself to drink more water, and it's honestly not a drink that you enjoy at all. And there's a few things that keep you from sticking to this habit, like you don't like drinking water, most probably because of the taste. You forget and you don't want to think about it all the time. You're not that thirsty mostly. Too many bathroom breaks interferes with your day, and it makes you feel bloated. Well, in this video, I'll be sharing 5 easy and practical ways on how to overcome these issues, as well as additional tips that will hopefully help you to stick to this habit once and for all. Welcome back to my channel, where I share quick and easy and practical ways on how to practice self-care so you can go about your daily life giving the world the best of you and not what's left of you. And even though you might know exactly what to do and how to take proper care of yourself, the biggest challenge with self-care is that we need regular reminders. And if that's something that you need, then consider subscribing and hit the bell so you can get your notifications and so you can stay on top of your self-care game without making it a big and time-consuming thing. Fun fact, water is no one's favorite drink, and most people don't even know that they're dehydrated. But once you start seeing and enjoying the benefits like clearer skin, mental sharpness, improving your digestion, fatigue levels, experiencing fewer headaches, and weight loss benefits, you will never struggle to stick to this habit again. It depends on your level of activity and lifestyle, but an easy way to calculate it is to hop onto Google and search for a water intake calculator, and it will ask you to insert some details, and it will help you to estimate more or less what you should be drinking. Before we even think about flavoring your water with lemon, cucumbers, and flavored drops, it's crucial to assess if the improvement on the quality and the taste of the clean water that you are drinking now might just be that small tweak that you need to increase your success rate in sticking to this habit for the rest of your life. Unless you have a natural spring fountain in your garden, your next best option is to drink filtered water or bottled water, which tastes 100% better and is much cleaner than tap water. So if possible, invest in your health and in one of the following options. Get a filter that attaches to your tap, or get one of those water filter jugs. Experiment and find a brand of bottled water that tastes relatively good to you. Or get yourself a water dispenser unit for your house. Rent it or buy it, but the other benefit to this more expensive option is accessibility as well, which brings me to my next point. Choose and set up these 3 water stations in the following locations so it's always ready for you to take a quick sip. It will help you to take regular sips during the day so you won't have to down large amounts all at once, which will make you feel bloated. So station number 1, next to your bed, so you can always take a quick sip before bed and when you wake up. Station number 2, daily workstation, whether it's home office, work office, or wherever you spend most of your day. Don't start the day in that room without having a full bottle of water or a glass right next to you. Station number 3, mobile option. Have a smaller water bottle that travels with you. Make it part of the leaving the house checklist, like bags, cell phone, keys, and water bottle. Even if you're not thirsty, you will naturally start to take a sip in the waiting periods, like when you're stuck in traffic or waiting at the traffic light. Waiting periods are the perfect cues to take a quick sip and reach your daily intake without even thinking about it. I use one of these Camelback 80 bottles for kids for my mobile option, which actually brings me to my next point. Don't just choose a pretty water bottle. It should be practical and it should be easy to clean. You'd be surprised how the smallest thing can put you off and make you struggle with your new habit. Choose one that you like drinking out of. I don't like drinking water out of a metal bottle or even a glass bottle. So which one would you enjoy drinking out of? Glass, plastic? One with a straw, without a straw, pop open nozzle, screw top. I've got another Camelback bottle with a bite valve with a thick straw that gives a much stronger flow. Now, it doesn't break easily and it's spill proof, and also I don't have to tip it upside down so I can look straight in front of me and drink and drive safely. Now these things might seem petty, but they're just examples of what I like. So experiment and find out which bottle will make you look and feel as refreshed as those people in the ads that flush down whatever drink they have. Try to see bathroom breaks as an opportunity to get up from your desk and stretch your legs, as according to many studies, the average person sits way too many hours in one position. See it as a quick break from staring into the computer all day. Or think about it as a few mindful minutes to reflect on what has happened during the day or plan the next to-dos for the rest of the day. Ladies, this is also a great opportunity to freshen up and do a makeup checkup and touch-up. Be open to experiment with ice cold water, room temperature water or hot water and see which one works best for you. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope it helps you stick to this habit, and let me know if you've got any tips on how to stick to this habit, and I'd love to share it with our community as well. But hope to hear from you in the comments on what you think about these 5 tips. Cheers for now. Bye.